field when the morning ice thins, loading quiet and tight. Before you shut him in, then you take a ride down the alkali road with your hand out the window till you cover this load. Then you unload at the state line cross where the last winter snow will catch you if you get tossed. And you ride out through the meadow where the real free world begins. And it's cold out here on the Buckaroo Fringe. It's still cold here on the Buckaroo Fringe. Settle into the old long trot. There's a summer ahead before you see what he's got in the Brandon pen, on the Black Rock slide, on the trail and the gather on the long divide. And green buds on the aspen stand, feel the tension rise with a loop in your hand. Then you turn back to the state line cross with a fire in your heart and a pretty good horse. And you ride back through the meadow, cleansed of all your sins. And it's cold out here on the Buckaroo Fringe. It's still cold here on the Buckaroo Fringe. Come alive in the early spring when you're tired of riding circles in a little round ring. It's in the blood of the Buckaroo heart to be out in the world when it makes a new start. Sun setting down the center line road, mud track freezing in the twilight glow, and a dun colt kicking on the last bend home at the end of his first ride out alone. Turn him out in the stone corral where he nickers and he kicks with his long lost pals. Then you close the gate and let the night begin. And it's cold out here on the Buckaroo Fringe. Still cold here on the Buckaroo Fringe. We're out on Lightning Ridge in the center of a storm. It was deep into October and I was fighting to stay warm. Stray cattle in the canyon and out on the mountain's edge. Old Charlie reined up heavy and he turned to me and said, "Son, this is where you separate the cowboys from the men. Hard times have come before and they're gonna come again. So you can turn that horse and ride back home and wait until it ends, or just grit your teeth and bow your head and ride into the wind." He said it's man and Mother Nature, and she tells us who we are, and the strength to keep on riding. Well, it's a never-ending war, and the right thing's never easy, and the good don't always win. But it's the memories of days like this that you'll cherish in the end. 'Cause it's times like these you separate the cowboys from the men. Hard times have come before and they're gonna come again. So you can turn that horse and ride back home, wait until it ends, or just grit your teeth and bow your head and ride into the wind. watched him ride away, headlong into the storm. I think I finally figured out what we were riding for. So I turned up my own collar, I pushed down my hat, and then I took a deep seat in the saddle and spurred on into the wind. 'Cause it's times like these you separate the cowboys from the men. Hard times have come before, and they're gonna come again. So you can turn that horse and ride back home, wait until it ends, or just grit your teeth and bow your head and ride into the wind. Hey Dawson, let's ride again up Franklin Canyon with our faces to the wind. Let's start at daybreak when the east is turning gray, laugh about the ones that got away. Hey Dawson, let's ride again up the old Red Dugway and around the Aspen Bend, up on top of Timber Fork and down the other side. Let's count our blessings while we ride, for the times are changing, cities closing in. Across that old cattle guard our troubles all begin. My heart is broken, I need a friend. Hey Dawson, let's ride again. Hey Dawson, where the hell you going? Hunting season's coming and there's talk of early snow. These old red canyons, they won't ever be the same, just by the mention of your name. Hey Dawson, I'll write you a song. This time where you going, you know I can't ride along. From old Hunt's Meadow to the dusty Echo side, those were the best times in my life. But the times are changing, cities closing in. Across that old cattle guard our troubles all begin. My heart is broken, I need a friend. Hey Dawson, let's ride again. Hey Dawson, let's ride again. Paradise can hold a candle to the places that we've been, beneath the endless shadows of majestic Lewis Peak, until they set my spirit free. Time's changing, cities closing in. Across that old cattle guard my troubles will begin. My heart is broken, I miss my old friend. Hey Dawson, Hey Dawson, hey Dawson. Until then, watch my buckskin and my saddle and my day bags and my gun, rolling ass over tea kettle down into the morning sun. She was bent, she was twisted, she was bruised up in the back. We were half an hour scouting down the hill for broken tack. We were halfway up Red Mountain, we were full of grit and old, and I was bound and stone, determined not to let that roundup spoil. So I kicked her in the gizzard and I pulled up on the reins, climbed back up into the saddle, spite of all her aches and pains. And it ain't that I don't love her, cause the good Lord knows I do. I'll be on her or beside her right up till my days are through. But if you're gonna be a cowboy, better heed your inner forces, cause it's hell on your women and it's harder on your horses. She was cradling my baby, she was in her rocking chair, and he was noisily a nursing neath the tendrils of her hair. I just had to break it to her, I was out of job again. When I get back from Buckaroo, and I will find some more work then. 'Cause we were off, we were running Hiner Canyon in the fall, long dark timber, golden aspen beneath the Red Rock Canyon wall. Cattle rolling down the meadows, mama's babies hear 'em cry, brings a burning to your bosom and a teardrop to your eye. And it ain't that I don't love her, cause the good Lord knows I do. I'll be on her or beside her right up till my days are through. But if you're gonna be a cowboy, better heed your inner forces, cause it's hell on your women and it's harder on your horses. I can stand here before you, I can look you in the eye and say I'll never be a rich man, and I know the reason why. 'Cause I'd trade fancy trucks and money, I'd trade power, I'd trade fame for one more day of buckarooing on a horse that's halfway lame. And it ain't that I don't love 'em, 'cause the good Lord knows I do. I'll be on 'em or beside 'em right up till my days are through. But if you're gonna be a cowboy, better heed your inner forces, 'cause it's hell on your women and it's harder on your horses. It's hell on your women and it's harder on your horses. It's hell on your women and it's harder on your horses. In a one-ton Ford, in a cloud of dust, down the gravel road, heading straight for us. We're by the home corral in the morning sun. We'll all be in love before the day is done. Stepping down that rail in her tight blue jeans, a silver Stetson hat, and her well-worn jeans. She throws a gate out wide on a feather light, brings her own horse down and pulls a cinch up tight. She can rope and ride a little better than me. She sure is a sight for a cowboy to see. really don't care that he's an oil tycoon, a multi-millionaire. 'Cause she'll be right on time when it's time to brand, when it's time to prove that a girl can make a hand. She'd never give her heart to some rodeo wrangler or the college boys that keep trying to change her. 'Cause she's in love with her horse and her cow dog too. Take it from me, don't ask to see the buckaroo tattoo. I really don't know where, but it's gotta be there, around the back of her something, around the side of her something else somewhere. Some say it's a rumor, but I'm betting it's true. And take it from me, don't ask to see the buckaroo tattoo. You didn't hear it from me, don't ask to see the buckaroo tattoo.